So we just beat the Shadow, and the Shadow was really hard. Oh, I accidentally rested again. Oops. But we're starting to find some combinations that might be pretty good. Oh, look at the little shadows that you leave. Oh, I love it. This is a cool class. What do we got going on here in party chat? Savalon's future. And then we'll head out to Halcyonia to fight the third and final one of these enemies in this chapter. Seems like Savalon's going to be having a tough time for a little while. Not enough elders for the council to function. What will happen? New elders will have to be selected. The council cannot sit until its required number of members to do so. Who are they going to choose? Local bigwigs, that kind of thing? Prince Pollux and the remaining elders will draw up a short list. They will then discuss the candidates amongst themselves before making a final decision. Sounds like a pain in the neck. Surely there's a simpler way of doing it. It's worth taking the time to do things right when the future of a nation is at stake. After all, they don't want to go picking another Bernard. I mean, you know about these things, Elvis. You being a bigwig yourself. Some of my relatives helped found Wiswald, that's all. It's not such a big deal back home, honestly. There are times when even bigwigs have to forget about the ins and outs of politics and think about the people instead. Recent events must surely have shown the elders how precarious their positions can be. But if Holograd's actions have done one good thing, it is the bringing together of people in Savalon to the face of an invader. No one's going to want to join forces with a country that's been killing their council members. And there will be no need to do so. I have faith in the people of Savalon and in Prince Pollux. Alright, well, anything here to do? New things in the shop? There'll be a shop in the next place. Onwards to Halcyonia. I'm sure it's gonna be a lot, but I kind of want to just like, well, that can't be good. There's an army on the doorstep. It'll probably be like way too much work, but I kind of want to max everything in this game. It's just too fun.
The place is crawling with holograders.
Aye, but this lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's all right.
Yeah, I haven't really been chaining the fights too much.
Maybe we should ask her.
I've probably been pretty inefficient in it. I think I'm going to make some YouTube videos at some point about, like, good combinations of classes and good ways to level.
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city
Yeah, I think I've done it like once or twice, maybe 3 times.
Prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Definitely seems to be the way to do it, though. Because just, you know, having 3 fights and getting, 33% more experience for all 3 of them.
Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more, without drawing attention to ourselves.
Oh, really? Wow. Oh. Truly the power of the Ashes knows bounds. My brother was a formidable warrior, and yet I was able to overcome him with ease. Barehanded. All I need to do is concoct a story about him being kicked to death by a rampaging horse, no one being any the wiser. Nothing stands in the way of my becoming Prime Minister. Now all that remains is to marry off that bothersome Princess Gloria to someone suitably compliant and appropriate the Wind Crystal. The only potential fly in the ointment is her insufferable old chaperone, Sir Sloane. Nothing the mercenaries I have engaged shan't be able to handle. If I lend them the asterisks Lord Adam gave me, they shall make short work of them. It's a foolproof plan, and when it succeeds, Halcyonia will be mine. Oh. Yeah, we've got everyone maxed out on Freelancer. Everyone's got the JP up and up. I got JP up and up on the main character first. It took me a while to get it on like everyone else. But if I started over, I would like just force everyone to max out, you know, freelancer immediately.
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
You there? You local? Not seen you around here before?
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Lonsdale, commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Commander?
Yeah, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here. Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
Cool. This guy seems nice.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I'm a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world then. I did some travelling myself when I was your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery. Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
Oh, in a word, son, duty. The king of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it. And he rode up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
He seems
word
nice.
to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile. Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, all right? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason. Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else. Yeah, be seeing you.
He seems nice.
Lonsdale, huh?
All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh yeah, we can pop in here and see what new thing they got. Oh, do I need to like get anything else? No, those are fine. Oh, I should buy some more magnifying glasses. Can't hurt. Okay, especially now that we have like a salve maker. Yeah, we probably do want some X potions. Ethers are still fine. Everything else is still fine. Oh, we can buy these things. Oh. Ah. Contagion? Okay, none of this is new. Okay. Alright. Well, that plan didn't work out well. We fooled no one.
What did we all find out?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle. She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid. What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Holograders. His name's Lonsdale. This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover.
I think he did say it in
Sorry, guys.
words.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
You
Still so
mooched
eager
it.
to
Hey,
die, Your
Bampy.
Majesty.
How are ya?
If it would help my people one iota, I
You
would
missed the
gladly
hardest
kneel
fight in the
before
game so far,
axeman
by
here and now.
far.
Oh, crikey.
I was starting to get a little flustered.
Before you go
The
drawing
mechanic
a dotted
was
line round your neck,
the other
I have a
the
proposition
opponent
for
had
you.
like very high evasion, so
Now
you just
that
like missed a
Halcyone
lot of
is
the time.
part of the Empire, I mean
But it
to
came up with an
suggest
awesome
that
class.
The Lord Commander makes you
It's basically
its ruler.
ninja, but they
What?
call it phantom.
You know more about
It even
this
has dream
place
within a
than anyone,
dream.
and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more used to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale,
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, the one with the mask. Hey, Small. Yeah, we just picked it up. It seems great.
Insisting that the execution
Hope
go
you're doing
ahead.
well. It's nice to see
I thought
you.
he'd put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
I like this
You
Lonsdale
may
guy.
leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
It's such a big difference between the Mad Hatter that we beat up first, and then the Phantom that we
This is terrible.
beat
They
up.
announced that the king
Both
is
of
to
them
be
seem pretty
executed.
What?
We must
just pretty
hurry.
Looney Tunes.
You're going to help.
But this guy
us.
seems great.
Then you have to let us lend
This
a hand.
guy's just like,
No.
I'm just doing
We
my
will
job,
fight
man.
with trained men.
I'm just good
I
at
will
it.
Let you risk your lives.
Don't have to hate you.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create.
I
a
really
distraction
enjoyed- speaking
so
of music,
you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers
speaking
guarding the
of
castle entrance?
the music,
I
I
have an
really
idea.
enjoyed how they shifted
Remember
the
when
general
Stone
battle
used that
music
stone to help us rescue Gloria?
between chapter 3 and
The one that
4.
blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves
I don't think that happens very often,
Aye, that
where,
could work.
you know, your
Yes.
combat music just changes at a
Taught
certain
me how
point.
they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then.
Oh, see,
Tell us what we need,
Galgamos,
Gloria,
one of the
and go out
first
and get
classes I leveled up was Thief. Because, I was like, oh, we'll get Mug, and it's got all these abilities to steal a bunch of items and stuff, it'll be great. And I got Mug, and I started doing stuff, and it's like Mug on attack. And like Mug would barely proc, and when it procced, it would like miss most of the time. Like it would proc to steal something that would miss the steal. And so I just like washed my hands of it. And I haven't like done any stealing stuff in 3 chapters now. We need a glintstone. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, party chat. Party chat. There we go. By the light of the sun. Hey, Gloria, I was wondering, you know the word Sir Sloane used when he threw that glintstone? By the light of the sun. Do they mean something special? Not really. It's just what children in Halcyonia say when they use them. When one says it, they all throw their stones down at the same moment, and if they time it just right, they can give all the grown-ups a fright. Aren't magical stones like that a little dangerous to use for a prank? Oh, the one Sir Sloane used was adapted to glow especially bright. Interesting. The ones the children use aren't anywhere near as bright. They're just for livening up festivals. Of course, certain enterprising souls have been known to make their own modifications, though they are very harshly scolded. Sir Sloane taught me the trick of how to make them glow more brightly. You need to make sure you use a long, thin one, with 1 or 2 cracks in it. So he taught you in case you ever needed to use the trick yourself. And when he did so, we also agreed that we would use the same words as the children of Halcyonia to signal when to cover our eyes. Did you ever get pranked by those kids yourself? No comment. Nice. If you can combine Magpie and Lucky Charm. Steel Chest by 15. Oh, okay. Yeah, it seems like it's a lot of work to get steals going in this game. we'll go ahead and save before we go, you know, off searching. Yeah, so like I leveled up Thief because I'm sitting here going, oh, you know, I'm thinking of Mug on Attack just being fantastic. It basically means you like never run out of items or money. But instead it was kind of garbo. Kind of garbo, but that's okay. The positive thing from leveling up Thief was we got Godspeed Strike, which is, at least as far as I'm aware at this point in the game, the most busted thing there is. We got like 36,000 damage to one of the bosses recently in one turn because of it. So all's well that ends well. Infinite elixirs. Oh. Yeah, maybe we'll have to, Oh, I did not mean to fight this.
The initiative is on! We all have our weaknesses. Another foe vanquished. Wonderful. Your tale ends here.
Okay then.
Come on!
Awesome.
Did you see that?
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Amazing. Onwards and upwards.
Hooray!
Hey, there's Adele's dual shields. Still looking for one more. Yeah, one of the things I like about this game so far is that there seems to be a bunch of different combinations that work well together. I don't know if by the end game it'll be something is like where one of the combinations is so much better than everything else that you just kind of have to do it or not. But like as of right now, there's just a lot of good combos to mess around with, a lot of flexibility to have. Makes the game really fun. Here you go, Gloria. Give me that glint stone. Okay, I have the glint stone. Now what?
Did you manage to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep.
Yes.
How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start a scrap as soon as I
Completely
say
broken
the word.
job.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I remember when I played
It won't be happening
Octopath.
for a little
So
while
I've never
yet,
played
though.
the first Brave the
Why don't
Default
you
or the
rest up
second
in
Brave the Default.
meantime? After all, you'll be needing
But I did play
all your
Octopath, and I've been
energy
told
if
that
you're
it's
gonna
like the
rescue
same
the
group of
king.
people that made it, like the same devs. You won't be able to save your game for a while. Let me rest up first. And the experience I had changed drastically once I learned the Rune Lord Tressa combo. And it went from like this exciting game where like it was fun to mix and match like jobs and stuff to me just deleting everything because Tressa's Rune Lord combo was too busted. Did I click the wrong button? I was under the impression that I clicked let me rest up. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like the song. I think someone in chat told me that like the most busted thing they found was just being a freelancer thanks to its second ability and like all of your stats are just insane. But we'll see if that's like the ability.
Ready, everyone? By the light of the sun!
What's happening?
This way.
Yo, we get ourselves like a little 2D side scroller now. Cool. Now we play in Evo Land. Party chat. Yo, they went hard in the paint on this song. The old Warhorse. What was this Lonsdale fellow like? Didn't speak to him for long. It's pretty clear he's not someone you want to mess with. He saw I wasn't local right away, but even so, he didn't come after me. He just told me he'd hate to have to kill me for no reason and left it there. This is the same bloke who's fixing to execute King Vernon? Now that I don't think it was him that ordered the execution. You think that was Adam's doing? Makes sense. Lonsdale can't exactly say no to the boss man. Adam is not Lonsdale's original commanding officer. He served his father before him. And before that, he was a mercenary. He must have made quite the impression to be welcomed into the Imperial fold. Sounds like a gnarly old warhorse. He won't be easy to get the better of. Let's keep our wits about us then. Like, this song's pretty fire. I love the little smoke we leave behind us on this class. Oh, I can't even use my, I can't even swing my sword. There must be no enemies here. Yeah, my sword's not even available. Yeah, Penguin knows about them side-scrollers.
Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We don't have much time. Please, step aside. Now, as to your question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Holograbbers would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Lonsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Lonsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. But perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
He's also very fast. Look at us, we have the zoomies. Ah, it didn't work.
Come, let us fight.
Yeah, I mentioned it the other day when playing this, but
Here I go.
there's a lot of the characters I like in this game. One of the things I liked about the game early was how you would beat a boss, and like it didn't. That character didn't just like cease to exist anymore, right? Like we ran into the Bard after we beat him in like the gambling hall, and we ran into the Vanguard and the White Mage and like the ruins of a house. Like they were just doing their own thing. Instead of just being like, okay, here's the bad guy, kill him, okay, they don't exist anymore, move on to the next one. It made it feel like more of an actual world. At least to me. 13,000A. Well, we know what we're doing here. We know what we're about.
I've got a little something for you. See how you like this.
Oh, that's way too much.
Impact.
Yeah, this plan was bad. Okay, that's alright.
You okay?
We'll be fine. Protect ally hype. Thanks, Adele.
You may feel a little sting. To arms. Be healed.
Yeah, we got the Gambler. I haven't leveled it up too much yet. I've not leveled it up too much yet, but we have gotten it.
The storm of magic assail you!
I knew to go after that one first. I haven't seen that one before. It looks kind of spooky.
Let me see.
Stone. Poison ball. Oh, we only got one of them? Unfortunate.
Here I go. This will shut you up.
Got him.
Okay then.
Flipper A.
Okay.
I think I can do... No, I don't think I can, actually. What is it, 2,500? Hold on. Yeah, I can.
Here, try this. See how you like this? Let's go. Try this for size.
Cool.
Well, what's next, I wonder? I'm not just a damn.
Yeah, we'll just haste up Adele.
Allow
She's the one with
me.
the Godspeed Strike.
Does that feel better?
Phew. Oh, does it really? I never noticed that. Rude?
I'm up, huh? Get ready! Very well. Be healed.
I needed that.
Nothing.
Primordial forces consume you!
Oh!
Mayo, damn it! Misjudged that one!
You will regret your impertinence. Holy Spirit, heal me.
Oh, that's the stuff! I'm back in business!
I'm going all in. Come on. How? Come on.
2K to each of them, that's fine.
What's the plan? Let's see how you deal with this. You may feel a little sting.
Oh, miss! Come on. Yeah, killed that one. Oh, I didn't kill it! Oh no! Oh no!
I've got you covered.
Nice, protect Adele. Shield Master's
Let me
awesome.
help you.
Ah, much better.
Finger heart! Ha! Oh, what's next, I wonder? Strike down my enemies!
You know, Black Mage has really kind of fallen off in terms of like power level as we've gotten more classes. In the beginning of the game, like Black Mage was really good and was dealing a bunch of damage, but hasn't been like too powerful lately. I know we keep keeping him on like Black Mage as a secondary class, but I think I might want to switch to Red Mage. Disaster would probably deal a little bit more damage, and having like healer run stuff would be pretty nice.
This should be fun.
Guess it's my turn.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Allow me.
I wonder what extremely effective means to them.
How thoughtful of you.
Okay, what's the plan?
That'll do it.
You may feel a little sting.
Nice.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
Nice. Okay then. Here it comes.
That's pretty good.
Arms.
Oh, she doesn't know holy yet, does she? She does not.
It's now or never.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
Still standing.
Okay.
Yeah, I am having a great time with this game. One of the things I also really like about it is that I feel like I've already gotten a good bang for my buck. Except, like, I'm like halfway through it around. Oh, they're all physical targets, right?
Very well.
Soon she'll learn, what's it called? Reprisal?
Much better.
There are so many moves in this game that, like, remind me of Final Fantasy XIV. Quick.
Need a wee hand there.
That feels great. Hey.
That was nothing.
Dream within a dream,
Oh, man,
reprisal.
get it.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay. That one wasn't great.
Let's see how you deal with this.
Allow me. Let me help you.
Go ahead and top off everyone a little bit.
Good.
See ya! Yeah, let's see what triple does.
Away and bile your heat.
Not much.
Let me.
Yeah, the magic just has not, like, kept up with the,
Wait for it.
with the physical damage in this game so far. It's fine.
Come and
Nope.
get it. I've got a little something for you.
I'm up, huh? This will shut you up.
Uh-oh.
It's nothing.
Oh, that's not... Oh.
One hit.
Alright, they do damage, but it's not too bad.
Let me at him. Okay.
So I just want to see Sublime. Hold on.
All in.
No, there's no reason to do this. Hold on. Let's just...
Better cover up.
Try this for size.
Right.
Hey, we got the charm hit! Let's go.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know.
Come and get it. This'll do it.
Ouch! Nothing to worry about.
Ow.
Here I go. Let's see now.
Let me at him. Ha!
no, we ruined our charm.
Allow me.
Yeah, that's alright. I was just gonna see how much like the heartbreak
That
did.
feel better.
I needed that. No big deal. Come and get it. Get some.
You rang? Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
I guess we can speed up this fight. It's just a garbage fight.
Adam. Come and get it.
Common loot drops the hardest to get. That's a good thing.
Right, let's see. Maelstrom of magic pursue you!
I've got you covered. Very well. Let me help you.
Sorry. Don't take it personally. Nothing like the long game.
I have to protect myself.
Come and get it.
I did not do as much as I thought it would.
Primordial forces consume you!
Let's see how to deal with this.
Be healed.
What's the plan?
Oh, what's next? I
Found your
wonder.
Achilles
Ready,
heel.
ready.
Got him.
Crystals guide us. Always.
Taking a little bit of some time because, you know, they have a bunch of health. But we're getting there. Okay, cool, cool.
Let's stay focused. Let me at him. Something for you.
Here I go. Let's see how to deal with
Come
this.
and get it. Prepare for impact.
Sing the
Let
heart.
me see.
Ha.
Let me help
I
you.
needed that.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know.
Try
I've
this
got you
aside.
covered. You okay? I've got you covered.
Come and get it.
To arms. Does that feel better?
All right then. You may feel a little sting.
Let me at him.
You rang? Make ice of my
Allow me.
enemies!
Man,
Come and get it. Get some. No big deal.
Huh? Let's see how to deal with
Let
this.
me at him.
Let me see. Be healed.
ow.
Maelstrom of magic
Come and
pursue
get it.
you!
Oh,
Let
I owe you one.
You may feel a little
Let me
thing.
at him.
Okay, that was dead as soon as the thing popped.
Come and get it. Get some.
Allow me. Does that feel better?
I owe you one.
Primordial forces consume
Alright,
you!
who's next? Yeah! This will set you up. Make me a little bit.
Let me at him. No big deal.
You okay?
Let me see.
Let me help you.
Good.
Sorry.
You rang?
Don't take it personally.
They'll storm of magic assail you!
It's now or never.
You better be ready for this! Primordial forces consume you! Storm of magic assail you!
There we go.
Consume you!
Woo! Yeah, 4 to 5 enemies that have like 13,000 health each. Take a little bit to chew through. Yo, that's awesome. That's really cool. I always enjoy hearing about people like wanting to, you know, create their own type of whether it be like a D&D situation or like their own type of like combat system for like a game or whatever. It's really neat. Hell yeah, that's awesome. And you're having fun doing it, it sounds like. I don't think we're out of the woods yet. I also think we're going to want to do this. I don't think Berserker's really working for us at the moment.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble?
Uh-oh.
Lonsdale.
I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Well, I will oblige you.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Lonsdale?
I didn't. I swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still worth listening to, you'll need to prove it. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
All right. Let's do it.
I shall show no mercy.
I'm warning
Oh,
you.
we got a little bit of different theme here. Oh, I like it. I like it.
Okay.
You are about to witness my true power.
We gotta be very sure that we make it through this,
For it.
because otherwise we're gonna have to do that whole section over again.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon.
Adele, you are the key to this operation.
Prepare
Oh, that
to
can't be
meet
good.
your maker. We stand firm for now.
Counter when defaults? Okay, that's not great. Yeah, this is the last return visit we have. We did Wiswold first, and then Savalon.
Okay. I'm going all in. See how you like this. Prepare for impact.
Ooh. Okay. Strong counters. Rampart eats an attack. So next time we know to do the normal attack first.
I'll sit this one out.
Sacred powers restore you.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby of a start overall.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
Woo!
Here I go.
Okay, so we just poke this and nothing happens.
You are about to witness my true power. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one. Come on.
Oh, Vuln to Dark. Okay. Okay.
Aye, this should do it.
I needed that. Let me at him. Prepare for impact.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
Thank you.
Yeah, take another 3,200, friend.
Right then.
Alright, alright.
And get it. Here, try this.
Sorry to be a pain.
No, you're no pain, you're no pain. You're doing good.
Here, this'll help.
Doing good. Let me at him. Leave this to me.
Because Adele's about to go off on God Blue Strike. So, oh, this looks so cool!
Let's keep it up.
Oh, that looks awesome!
We must press our advantage. Does that feel better?
Haha, I'm back in the game.
What's the plan? Ha!
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've not a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander. In fact, it's probably better all round if I just kill you now. Come on.
Here I go. I've got a little something for you.
Rampart is cheap.
With us.
Ow.
Oh, what's next, I wonder? Need a wee hand there?
Now we're talking.
Guess it's my turn. This'll do it.
Oh, come on, Adele.
Here it comes. Here it
Oh my god, I'm not gonna get any attack off during the song.
I've got you covered.
Brutal.
Not bad.
I specialed while he went into his cutscene. Ugh.
Hey, try this.
I shall endeavor to return the favor. You are about to witness my true power. This should do it.
Thank you.
Okay, what's the plan?
Here, try this. Woo, that was a close one, eh?
Okay.
Let's see. How's about this then?
Oh, did we finally proc poison again? Let's go. It's been so long.
Let's go.
Prepare to meet your maker. Let me help you.
Yeah, I like to use slow combat speed on bosses because otherwise I don't like see what they counter and stuff. You know. I like to do the full battle speed on like the trash mobs, but it's just really hard for the boss battles for me to like full battle speed it up. And I know that like you get a little bit more action in during the song if you boost it up, but oh well. On the Mighty White, I thought the Mighty White was definitely like the weakest of the three. He reminded me of you know, Johnny Depp playing the Mad Hatter in like the Alice in Wonderland movie. He was just kind of like doing his own thing, and I was like, all right. And I haven't even really used his like the Arcanist skill set yet. Like no one's learned Arcanist yet. The fight itself wasn't very hard. If I recall correctly, we just like I think we died the first time because we didn't have our things set up as our like boss fights with like thieves and stuff. Instead, we had our berserkers on for trash mobs, you know, for AoE attacks. So he beat us first time, and the second time we had our thieves, and we just destroyed him, and it wasn't even close. Yeah, I was reading up on like the abilities it had, right, as I was going through them, and like its static abilities, and it feels like it's potentially really good if you like work on it with your own team. Like if we have shields on everyone that you know, absorbs certain elements, then it can be a party heal and deal damage. It can be really great, but it seems like you have to really build your team around it. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. And here, Adele is gonna go off. Get him, Adele. 19. Gosh! 19, 17, 26. 19. Okay, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damages.
This'll do it.
How thoughtful of you.
How thoughtful
You
of
are
you.
about to witness my true power. Perhaps this might help. Much better.
Oh, what's next, I wonder?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I know we've got a couple shields that give like fire and water +1 immunity. So I assume it was like geared throughout the game, but it seems like you have to like physically, like actively design your team around the Arcanist in order to make it useful. It wouldn't surprise me if it was very strong once you did. I just haven't like looked into it yet.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Half damage to lightning.
Here, try this.
Thank you.
Yeah, so you can like heal up yourself and then crunch the enemy, and like it seems potentially powerful, but you have to be like actively attempting to do that, I think. Like justice.
What's the plan?
I think we'll go ahead and bodyguard her. Just to be sure.
This'll do it.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Let's go and survey. What are we working with? 37k left? And we got him poisoned. He's defaulted. You can play that game.
You are about to witness my true power. Does that feel better? I'm up, huh? Let's see how you deal with this.
Oh, he had a rampart up?
Okay,
Ooh.
what's the plan?
I didn't realize that.
Here, try this.
Ah, much better.
Here it comes, here it comes.
You okay?
Nice protection, Adele. Good job.
Be healed.
Thanks for your help.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
Let's go. Full speed
Okay
ahead.
then. All right. Try this for size.
Nice, 32 hundo.
Got a little something for you.
43 hundo, let's go. Oh, 56 hundo.
Not bad. I might have underestimated you, but it's still not enough. You want to save King Vernon, don't you? And stop the Lord Commander? Then show me you have what it takes. Come on!
I'm
Give me
trying.
everything you got.
I'm trying.
You're all right.
Then a 19k. Oh god.
Let's see now.
Thanks.
Does that feel better?
Thanks.
Yo, keep ticking away. I love it.
Maelstrom of magic assail you!
Guess it's my turn.
That's not great. Ooh.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yeah.
Actually, we can compound. Ether. This into an elixir for me. Get my HP or MP back. Yeah, I'm sure there's ways to have gotten this game broken in half already. But I've been having a good time just kind of like mixing and matching and just like leveling things up. Making adjustments like here and there. I'm sure as we get to the end game, we'll have to shift into the really busted stuff. But we don't have to do it quite yet. At least I don't think we do.
Here I go.
Yeah, keep ticking away.
This'll do it.
You are about to witness my true power.
I also expect that,
Be healed.
you know, if I ever decide to learn how to speedrun this, like, I'll obviously need to learn how to min-max it. But because, like, at the moment, I think that, like, I might actually do that at some point, depending on how long it is. Like, I'm having fun just kind of playing it casually. Alright, let's get Adele up. We're 17k away. That's not a lot.
Prepare for impact. I've got a little something for you.
You're in for it now.
Ooh.
Here I go.
11k? Alright, Adele, this is it. This is it, good friend Adele. Finish him. Finish him!
Let's see how we deal with this.
Oh!
Prepare to meet your maker. Does that feel better?
Cheers. I owe you one.
I know, Penguin, I know. I always say, oh, we won on the poison tick! Taste it! Taste it!
That was a heck of a fight.
I am stronger. I can feel it.
Onwards and upwards.
Cynthia learns milk poison.
This feels good.
Cynthia learns critical amp. I know, Penguin. I always say I'm gonna learn like some RPG speedrun, and I like never do. But I will tell you, I've actually been working on something behind the scenes that I think some people will like in terms of RPG speedruns. We'll get there. I'm hoping for sooner rather than later, but still a ways away. You can be Adam the first encounter? Holy crap. He deleted me. Thrifty. Yeah, we're gonna be a Paper Mario speedrunner. All we're doing is waiting for Ocarina of Time to show up so we can, The fact that the Paper Mario speedrun on N64 is 54 minutes, and 34 minutes of it is playing Ocarina of Time on the N64 just cracks me up. Does it actually tell you, no, you need to lose? That's really funny. Bastion. Bastions are unassailable human fortresses, whose shields can stop even the most brutal blows stone dead. Bulwark. Perform a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's physical defense by 15%. Perform a quick physical attack on target and increase the user's magical defense for 3 turns. Okay.
Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it.
You sure did.
I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within
I also like how Princess Gloria has a 4-leaf clover on her hat, and it's St. Patrick's Day.
Thank
if you watch on YouTube, it's not St. Patrick's Day, probably.
Your help is deeply appreciated, as always.
Might I ask what you intend to do
but
next?
It's pretty nice
for
today.
I intend to go to Holograd and recover the wind
for the
crystal.
live stream.
Good. We appear to have made it in time.
Prince Pollux! And Anihal, too!
We have come to assist you, Princess Gloria, as we promised we would. The Council of Elders voted unanimously in favor of our doing so.
Well. If it isn't Prince Pollux.
Roddy, what are you doing here?
Wiswold would have been finished if it weren't for Princess Gloria. We owe her everything.
It would appear that we are all in your debt, Your Highness. And the time has come for us to repay you. Friends, we have all, in one way or another, come under attack by the Holograders. Had it not been for the efforts of Princess Gloria and her friends, I doubt any of us would still have a country to call home.
You give me too much credit.
I love how it's like the Princess of Salavon,
the attack on Musa 3
the
years
head
ago
of like
was the first act of aggression in the current
the maid
campaign.
school in Wiswold.
As we are all aware, those
the
who
king
attacked
of
my
Halcyonia,
kingdom
and then like
back
Anna
then
Hall
also
standing there.
stole the crystals. Fire,
Some
water,
random person.
wind, and earth. The power of the cardinal
I do love
elements
Anahal, so that's fine.
resides within each of these sacred treasures. But they are more than mere vessels. They have a far greater purpose. They are the keys that keep a great evil locked away. Many years ago, my grandfather and 3 comrades fought that evil. The Knight's Nexus. Who, or even what it is, I do not know. But its unleashing brought a series of great calamities upon the land. The 4 brave warriors faced it, each blessed with the power of one of the crystals. And after a brutal battle, the Nexus was sealed away once more. But its evil is great. Too great for even the crystals to keep in check forever. Their power must be replenished every 200 years, lest they grow too weak. And doing so was my kingdom's sworn duty. We were charged with ensuring that the crystals remained powerful enough to keep the evil contained.
But then the crystals were stolen, and as their powers wane, the seal grows ever weaker.
Fortunately, upon examining the 3 crystals we recovered, I learned that some of their power still remains. The seal should hold for a little while longer. But if we do not act now, it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. If we are to save the world, we must stand together. The bravery of one must be the bravery of all.
Halcyonia stands with you, Princess Gloria, as it always has.
As does Savalon. It is the least we can do, after all you have done for us.
I still can't quite believe my old pal's a hero of light. But I'm with you all the way, Elvis, just like I've always been. We'll teach Holograd to invade our homelands.
Then it is settled. We march to Holograd on your command, Princess Gloria.
Aye. I can't wait to get cracking some Hologradar heads.
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
I was waiting for it to cut to Anahal saying it too. That was a cool cutscene. I like that. All right. Oh, party chat. Something to be proud of. Halcyonia, Savalon, and Wiswald, 3 proud nations standing shoulder to shoulder. Holograd cannot prevail in the face of such power combined. Aye, this is big and no mistake. Alliances like this don't come often enough. Indeed not. It is a testament to the gravity of Holograd's crimes, and a testament to your powers of persuasion. That speech you gave was incredible. I've heard more than one soldier talking about how proud they are now to be fighting alongside the Princess of Musa. And they're not the only ones. We're all proud to be with you on this. I don't think I've read anything like this happening before. Just goes to show how much the whole world wants Adam's mad plans put stop to. Musa may be gone, but at least now it has something to be proud of. All that remains is to fulfill my duty and ensure that the Alliance's efforts have not been in vain. Let's do this. Just 1 crystal to go. Holograd, here we come. So, let's check out a few things here. First off, jobs. Let's check out this Bastion job. First things first, default guard. When defaulting, damage received is further reduced at a cost of 15 MP. The MP cost is incurred even if the damage is nullified by immunity or absorbed. Okay. Oh, what is that ability, though? Powerful light-imbued magical attack and erect a barrier that will protect all allies from a single physical or magical attack. Cannot be combined with Rampart or, Oh, okay. So, Bulwark. Physical attack, increase your physical defense by 15%. Quick attack, increase your magic defense by 15%. Erect a barrier that will protect multiple targets from a single physical attack. Erect a barrier that will protect multiple targets from a single magical attack. Okay, this seems pretty good so far. Perform a powerful light physical attack on a target. Okay. Increase user's physical and magical defense by 25%. Okay. Perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on blinded targets, okay? User's turn will come around more slowly, but they will default automatically even when it's not their turn. What? I don't understand what that means. The user's turn will come around more slowly, but they will default automatically, even when it's not their turn. So do you gain extra BP? Like... Or are they just saying if you get attacked, you automatically default? I see. Okay, okay, okay. Critical flow. Performing a critical attack may cause BP to increase by 1. Alright, there seems to definitely be like a critical build where you get the phantom ability that like increases damage when you crit by like 30%. The phantom static ability that you have a 50% chance to crit if you're hitting their weakness. I think there's a couple other like crit things that we've seen. So there definitely seems to be like a crit build. Default will increase for 3 turns. Defaulting increases BP by 2 instead of 1. Okay. Shut up shop. So the allied and enemy HP, MP, and BP cannot be changed until the user's next turn. Allied and enemy... So it basically skips the entire turn. What? Oh, so I could say use that time to haste and bard and like mess with things like that. Interesting. Oh, BP limit up. Let's go. That's a nice one. Okay. And what are we at now? We're on... Hold on. We're on Phantom. We just got critical amp. Critical damage is increased by 30. Sanctuary just nullifies all of that. Well, they can't use their banked BP, right? Because, like, the BP can't change, it says. Because my initial thought was to, like... you know, wait until, you know, they're at like 3 BP and just like Sanctuary. But I think it says, yeah, HP, MP, and BP can't change. So even if they like use all their stuff, like they would still have that BP next turn. But it can also wait out like any buffs that the opponent has or debuffs that you have. That's an interesting move. That's a very interesting move. She's on Salve Maker, so where's she at now? Reduces damage received by 15% times the number of weapons equipped. Then High Wind, okay. Increases the chance of inflicting status ailments. Okay. Where are we over here? Oh, we're pretty cool. We're pretty close. Okay, it's triple but better. If you combine that with dual wield, you get a flat 50% damage reduction. Wow. Yeah, I think we're starting to reach the phase of the game where, like, we have combinations available that are just really good. We just have to, like, identify them and then, you know, learn them. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where we're at, though. Oh, we have another party chat. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Peace reigns once more. That's the trouble in Halcyonia cleared up. I wasn't sure how things would turn out when we first heard the place had been occupied. I'll say this for Lonsdale's men, they're well trained. They started clearing out the second they got the order. I have to say I admire the way soldiers just do what they're told. I couldn't manage it. I know what you mean. Peace reigns in Halcyonia once more. King Vernon is a well-loved ruler. The kingdom will be back on its feet in no time. The locals must be in the mood for a wee celebration. Their king's safe, the country's been liberated. Must be lively in the tavern. You know how much I love a party, but I better not. You're turning down the chance to go buck wild at a tavern? It's called delayed gratification. The longer you put that drink off, the tastier it becomes. No tavern for you until we put a stop to Adam? None, zero zilch. Aw, nice. So what we're gonna do now is we've saved the 3 cities. It looks like we're gonna head over to Holograd, but I think that's gonna be saved until next time. Where's the ship? In the meantime, what we're going to do, we have the next couple days off of stream. So what we're going to do is start exploring, and then over the next couple days, I'll get a whole bunch of goodies, and we'll, you know, I'll level things up accordingly. Not by like going out and fighting things or anything, but just, you know, using the JP orbs that they give me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I think a very successful evening. We saved all 3 lands. Like that's pretty good. We got 3 new classes. I'm feeling pretty great about it. You know, we went Wiswold, Savalon, and Halcyonia all in one day. So I want to thank you all for hanging out, and I will catch you next time.